Hello, 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 it is Sir Jaxie, and today we are going to be creating a Songweaver in Aion. Now, many of you have heard me talking about the upcoming Aion 4.0 Dark Betrayal expansion. Yes, I called it an expansion. There is so much content in this that is much more than just a patch, update, or any of those things. It is an outright expansion as far as I'm concerned. And in this expansion are two new classes that are being introduced. This is the first time new classes have been put into the game since it came out. And it's been out for, I think, 6 years now or so. So, without any further ado, let us get right into Aion and the character creation. As you can see, I have a level 9 scout on this server, but I'm going to be creating a new character. We are going to be creating an Elios, simply because the Asmodeans are locked on this server. Aion has several servers that are race restricted. This being one of them. The Elios are the rightful lords of Elysia as far as they're concerned, and that's the lower half of the shattered world of Atria, however you pronounce it. That's where they live, and like the ancestors, the ancient Atrians, they dwell in light and warmth, and everything is great where they are. They're blessed with elegance and beauty, whereas the Asmodeans, they live in the upper half of the world, and it's where cataclysms have been, and it's a fierce, cold land, and they've grown, manes and pointed claws, and they're much more warlike people. So I think the Songweaver is much more fitting to the Elios class. So we're going to go right into the character creation. And we are going to create a female Muse. As it says here, Muses are well-rounded, very effective at attacking, healing, morale boosting, and cursing skills. Their physical weakness, though, makes it necessary for them to join forces with others. Ascension, when they ascend, it turns Muse into Songweavers, who use music to bolster their allies and befuddle their enemies. So we're going to go ahead with that, and as you can see, whoops, sorry about that. Let me go back to female Muse. There we go. So we're going to see if we can't get my Lady Jaxie name. I don't have that a character with that name on here, and I don't think anybody would have stole it. Check the name. You can use the name. Now first, let me say, if you played Aion in the past, you're not even going to recognize this character creation. It is totally, really something else. It's got to be one of the best character creators I have ever seen. Now, there's different voices. I'm going to let you listen to them, but they do come through soft, so I'm not sure that you're going to actually be able to hear them, but we'll try. This is the basic.
So, where shall we hunt today? Hello. Can I help you? I'm honored. Thank you.
Okay, and this is tough.
Ha! Let's end this now. What do you want to kill today? What do you want to kill today?
Seductive.
So, what do you think? Let's go find something to hunt. Let's go find something to hunt.
And lastly, youth.
Oh, it's nothing, really. Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
I think I'm going to go with youth. Now, over here on the left-hand side, you have your name selection, as you saw. Or you can even close them. You have your presets, which you can choose from a group of mature presets, young presets, and there's 6 per preset. Cute presets, which one of the things I've always loved about Aion is you could create these really odd looking characters. You could be extremely short with big heads or really tall with tiny heads, and just they really carried that over into their new expansion. And you can go with the unique presets, which there's only 3 of, which here's what I'm talking about. You got these long, thin legs and almost alien-like, or, you know, I'm not sure what's so unique about that one. Or this one, you got big head, you know, just really different styles. I'm just going to pick that one to go with for now. And you can also preview. You can preview your different costumes that an Aion Songweaver could have. You can preview your wings, which I have to say the Aion's wings are nowhere near as spectacular as the Asmodean wings. I'll show you that on the Gunslinger video. You'll be able to see that. But they do have some spectacular wing sets still. And these are as you go up. And then to shut those off, you just click it off. And yeah, we got our name. Now, over on the right hand side, you have your customizations, where you can customize your faces. There's 6 per row. Yeah, 6 per row, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 full columns. Almost 10 full columns. So that's 67 different preset faces you can go with. Then you get to your face shapes, which there are 38 different face shapes you can pick from for presets. This one was on 37, so let me just, I like that face, so we'll go back to that one. Then I don't know quite what these do. I think they're your complexions. Yeah, it's your complexion, so it changes, you know, your age look. In some cases better than others. Then you can select your skin color. Now you have your preset colors here, but then you also have your broader area where you can go in here, and then you have your slider to go darker, lighter, and really a wide variety of color choices that you can pick from. A little sunburned, a lot sunburned. You know, more gray, yellow, you know, just all sorts of different shades, and you know, you can pick, and you can get really customized. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to leave it there. Then you have your eye color. Again, you've got your basic settings here, your basic colors here that you can choose from, your preset colors. Or you could go into here and actually choose, I like green eyes, so we're going to go a deeper green on her for her eyes. I like that. And then you even have your lip color, and we're going to actually give her a little bit more red lips. Now she's a little pale, but we're going to put some color on her face, and we may change the skin color down just a little bit darker. There we go. And then you have your hair. And again, you have 6 rows of hair. Not sure why that is spinning. Interesting. These have, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there's like a green border running around them. I'm not sure why, but you have 6 per row, and then in this case you have 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 60, 65. You got 65 different hairstyles you can choose from. I like that hairstyle. It's different. Now, one of the things I don't like, I'll say right off the bat, the only thing I don't like about this character creator is you cannot, you know, you just use your mouse to turn. Oh, you can. Never mind. You can actually use your mouse to turn them. I just accidentally pushed both my left and right mouse key button, sorry, and that allows me to actually turn them, which is nice. I don't have to use the sliders like I was thinking I did. We're going to give her red hair. I don't know if we want to go that red or more like, well, that's like majorly red, or if we want to go more like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's look at a couple of these other. I don't like ponytail. Oh, I like that. I like the way it flows. Some nice physics going on there. Might go with that one. Nope, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna make it a little darker though. There we go. You know what? There, I like this color. And it matches the eye. Yeah, it looks good. And then we have adornments. We could give them freckles, mole on the nose, mole under the eye, mole above the lip. Not sure what that one did. I'm not sure what this one does, but we're gonna go with freckles. I like freckles. And we've got our tattoos. We could do different tattoos. Not sure. That tattoo I think is hiding under my hair. The only thing one of the things though is I wish we could change the color of the tattoos. They're a little bit light and a little bit lackluster in some cases. I like that tattoo. See, like this one, I would love to make this one like a dark blue. I just think that would be cool. Oh, I like that one. We're gonna leave that one. Now, the second tab down on the right is your face details. Now this is where you get your sliders. Now I'm not going to mess with the sliders a whole lot on my face. The only thing I want to do is possibly bring my... Do I have chin height? Make my chin a little bit shorter. Okay. But otherwise, I'm not going to mess with the face. The big thing I really like, I wish other games would have, because I'm always trying to make my mouth look like I'm smiling or whatnot. Well, they put in a expression selector. And you can select from 6 different expressions, and it just basically changes the mouth so that you don't have to. I like that one. Expression 4. And then lastly, you have your body details. Now they do have some preset bodies. As you can see, they have 12 preset bodies that you can go with. And then they also have your sliders. So I like my characters tall. It's just something I like. And that's about the only thing I'm going to mess with on here. I do want to point out that unlike some of the more recent video games coming out, Dragon's Prophet for one, they don't have 10 million sliders to mess with the boobies. Okay, you get one slider for the boobies and it's just, you know, the chest slider. Which is, it's nice to have. Everybody wants to have some, you know, some adjustment and, you know, unique customization there. But some of the games are just going all out. And if you've watched my character creation video for Dragon's Prophet, they really go to the extreme on the slider for the chest and the boob edge area. So that's about all that we need to do. All we have left to do is create the character. And there we have our Songweaver, Lady Jaxie. I want to thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, please go ahead and click like below. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. We've got a lot more content coming out. We're going to be having videos for the Aion, for Dragon's Prophet that I mentioned, for Rift. We're also going to have a brand new series starting up here in the next week or so, in which it's going to be my Dungeons and Dragons series. I'm actually going to play a full campaign starting from Baldur's Gate, going all the way through Neverwinter Nights 2 on the Dungeons and Dragons series, so that ought to be fun. In the meantime, if you need to catch me anywhere, you can find me at pretty much any of the social networks under Sir Jaxie. You can see some of them above. I want to give a big push for Anook. If you're a gamer, then go over and check out Anook.com. That's ANOOK.com. Look me up under Sir Jaxie. It's a new social network that is targeted and aimed specifically at gamers, for gamers, built by gamers. It's in beta right now, and it is really growing and upcoming. In the meantime, this has been Sir Jaxie, fading out.